as long as we're talking about all this, there was this viral sort of conversation between Nudy and 21 talking about one of your situations. Did you have issues with them before that, or was that the first time that you felt some disrespect coming in that way?
Nah, I ain't never had no issue with them before them. And even after that, when it happened, shit, goddamn, I had seen them. And like you said, shit, nigga, I told me, nigga from the city of Atlanta was just a little disappointed in me, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, like, you gotta ask them how they feel. When it come to me, I'm a man. I don't care about none of that shit. Nobody talking about I'm a man, bro. I got to feed my kids and make it home. That's the only thing I know, so all that, what somebody feel about Pablo, I don't think about nobody else to talk about you, to even have your name in my mouth. You know what I'm saying? That's just me, bro.
It was just weird because we're used to seeing a lot of unity, at least like publicly in Atlanta.
Internet, like people doing internet stuff. Where I'm from in the street, the code is silent. You know what I'm saying? And then if it ain't your business, you mind yours. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. That's just what I know though.
So yeah, that was a weird one. So when 21 made a video and he was talking about how he had your jewelry, was that literal or was he just sort of fucking around?
One thing about me, bro, I didn't even see the video to know what you're talking about, but I don't know. I'm gonna just say I don't know, cause at the end of the day, I'm just not big on the internet. To this day, like a lot of shit that go on, somebody else tell me. Like I might be right here cooling, and somebody who been looking at that shit can't help but to be like, Blow, what the fuck going on with this? I be like, well, what? Then I have to be like, oh, okay, let me see. Damn, for real? Cause I ain't just big on it. But I wish I would though. I'm gonna get somebody to read all my internet shit to me every day.
Just stay on top of it for you.
Whatever somebody said about Blow, tell me I'm a goddamn. Cause I don't be in tune with it, I swear I don't. Like, everything I'm in tune with has something to do with what's really going on, or if it affects you, like, do it affect you? All right, well, shit, all that. They told nigga back in the day, cause you gotta think, Adam, that internet shit is like a, damn, how do I wanna put it? I'm trying to explain it. If it was a person, you know what I'm saying? Like, that just ain't my type of person. I wouldn't be around it. I fuck with the internet for promo and getting money and shit, but when niggas start doing shit like, that's gay, that you don't do in the streets normally, but now you gonna do it for the internet, that's not my lane. You know what I'm saying?
Do you feel like your fans sort of really want you to speak on those kind of situations when it comes up? Like, do you feel like they want you to speak on it either in real life or in the music?
For sure.
Feel like you owe it to them?
For sure they want me to speak. And I be wanting to speak bad, Adam, but it's so much shit going on. Like, it be a lot going on. One of my partners died. You see what I'm saying? It's a lot going on. Well, before I do that, I had to stay side. You had to just be in the street to know about it. Like, I can't sit here and do that with you. I love you to death. If you want to, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But, and this to the fan, like, I love you to death, but some of that shit can't be discussed. I can discuss it to a certain manner. Like, when you ask me something, I can answer it, but about it, I can't just go out there. Like internet is dry snitching. Like, down there telling, it's evidence. They use it in court. Like, they can't, like, and I ain't even talking about for me. I'm talking about in general. When you talking about internet and making something positive or posting a girl to promote clothes, that's cool. When you talking about dealing with street shit and real shit that's crime with criminals, that's not the right thing.
Right, because somebody will like take a chain and then make videos, talk crazy about it, whatever, but then meanwhile, they're not famous. They don't have to go and do shows where the cops know that they're going to perform at this place, which is the stuff that the famous rapper in the situation has to do. They have to do all these things that somebody who's basically a nobody doesn't have to worry about.
Yeah, but now I think of it more like, when I say the famous shit, I think more like, you might can do that gay shit, and now I'm famous, I might want to go slide and do everything to you personally, but I'm famous.
And there's a blueprint.
They know you a mile away.
If the cops want to investigate, it's all documented, everything on the internet.
Thank you, bro. Like, no cap. Everything is documented. They already watching you from the internet. So basically, you down there a snitch. But ain't nobody gonna say that. They gonna keep just, you see what I'm saying? You see how 6ix9ine, he was a perfect internet, not like he was a perfect internet. Like, that's all he wanted to live for. That shit ain't the right thing to me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'd rather stay real as a person.
Yeah, he's like the most extreme version that we've seen of somebody who just flagrantly
took it to the max and act like it wasn't no results. Like, this really the streets. Right. You just do it all on the internet. Come on, man. I ain't never seen that shit in my life. No cap.
What do you think it's gonna be like when he gets out? You think he's got any chance?
I don't know. I don't even think, especially about no nigga like that. I don't think. I'm saying that ain't my situation. I stay out of it.
Right. No, that makes sense. So at this point, what's your focus on music-wise and everything? You got this new tape out, the DMV thing, but in general, like, what are you
DMV
preparing
out
for?
now, you know what I'm saying? Dope money vibe. That's Hoodrich Pablo Juan, money, power, respect. Caution.
Just like that.
Like, before you listen to it, realize this is a real story from pain and suffering. This ain't the one that you sit there and all that. Nah, it's the real one. So I switch it up sometimes.
You plan on doing any more stuff where you're dipping your toe into the like EDM world? We heard you do stuff with Bradinsky and stuff like that.
I got some shit working on. I got some shit working international. It's gonna be a good international. I can't name all the artists because they all Russian and Italian and shit, but I don't even know if it's EDM. I just know it's gonna be a good crossover type look. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Not just EDM, but I call it international.
I mean,
I'm going Russian. I'm going Italian. I'm gonna go some shit with Spain. I got a rap. I'm rapping in Spanish.
right. I mean, they're all calling their shit trap. It's like at some point they need somebody to come in and really trap.
Yeah. Everybody get a chance at it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a story. Depending on who want to hear it. You can't tell the people who trying to listen that they can't want to hear their man's story. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. What's the state of 1017 at this point?
What you mean?
Like, how's the label doing? You still talk to Gucci much? How's that?
Yeah, I talk to Gucci, man. I talk to him every once in a while. Everything good as far as I know, but shit, like, I don't know. When you say 1017, you mean as a group, so I don't really know how to put it as a group, how they feel.
I mean, I kind of heard that the label that he sort of lost interest in at a certain point, like they signed a bunch of people and then nothing really happened after that.
You heard that, or that's how I just feel?
I mean, I heard that from people, like asking people who know Gucci, and they were kind of like, yeah, he seemed like he was real excited about it, and then he just sort of.
I mean, that just, I mean, I don't know. I feel you though, but I could feel that from. I had to think about what you said and feel like Gucci. I could feel that he was a little bit more excited at first. Now it's fuck that shit. Cause you know why I feel that? Cause I done had artists. See what I'm saying? See what I went through, this, that. So it's like, shit, I feel you go up. Sometimes that shit be exhausting. Let me just get my money and go home. I was trying to help y'all.
I mean, there's a dope, like pretty much everybody signed is dope to some level. It's just kind of like at a certain point, like, are you gonna just keep pushing and keep doing stuff and keep trying to find a way to make people care about certain artists, or are you gonna sort of just let them do their thing and see how it goes? You know?
I guess to each his own. I'm a man. One thing about me, I like my position. I'm gonna tell you that personally. I don't. So when you ask me as a group and all that, I don't know. I love Gucci, man. I like my position. I like where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? I've been through some shit, but hey. I already am training in my brain like Pablo. It is what it is. What you go through make you who you is. If it ain't killed you, make you stronger. Your story is that's why you finna write 100 movies. You see what I'm saying? Cause just part of this shit. I don't really be tripping. Make it make sense.
Do you see like yourself going deeper into the music industry over the years? Like, did you see yourself like really having artists, having your own label, that kind of thing?
We finna crank something up out here in LA soon. And you probably ain't gonna know it's me, you know what I'm saying? But you definitely gonna have something going. It's all about, cause I done been inside the game myself too, so that's where they fucked up at. When you let me get inside the game and actually see what's going from that point of view, okay, so now I see how an artist is treated or supposed to be treated or not supposed to be treated. Okay, and I see if he was signed to a label, this how y'all do it. So okay, so I feel like for the most part, goddamn, of course you can goddamn do a lot of this shit yourself once you already done. Like I said, you see something you like or you know and you pick up the knowledge and put it in your own, boom, spit it back out.
Because you didn't necessarily have that many people telling you how to move, and it's like you could take that knowledge and use that to help out, upcoming artists or something so that he doesn't have to necessarily make any of the mistakes that you might have made.
And also, not even that, it's just, I know how a label set shit up and how they trying to get you to goddamn blow up. And I know my method, the way I've been blowing up or helping my people blow up, it doesn't even require or take that. So I can actually do this shit that they do. It's just I would have to do it from my angle. like when Soulja Boy was the first person to get YouTube popping, nobody knew YouTube. But then after that, now y'all trying to use YouTube to get it popping. You see what I'm saying? All right, then next to that, you might have one person that use something else to get popping. Once they see that, everybody copy that. I'm the type of person that already got my idea, what I know how to do to get you popping. So y'all gonna follow me if anything.
But you know what the problem is that the new way of people getting on is some shit that we don't even know about because these motherfuckers are all on TikTok, and I'm gonna assume that you're in the same boat as me where you ain't really on TikTok. You could make like a watch pun. You could say I ain't on TikTok, but my Rolly TikTok or some shit like that.
Yeah, I was different. Man, look at the fuck. What's the fuck wrong with this?
The Rolly don't TikTok, but they play me on TikTok.
AP goddamn fogged up. It's hot in here?
It's a little hot apparently. It's 80 degrees actually. Yeah, it is a little hot. We need
Nah,
more
but
ice.
I ain't heard of TikTok, and that's something else I've been trying to do. Like, shit, most street niggas know we don't know about a lot of apps, but that's how we'll win. If we start using the shit we know from the streets and playing these folk game, which is, all right, let's start goddamn doing whatever, building your credit up how they do. Goddamn, okay, work this, get you a business, Cause that's all they doing. Ain't nobody really, it might be somebody have $1 million enterprise off of, let's say, I don't even want to say, like a barbershop or a nail shop, but it might have started from something simple, which is your brain, and you just knowing how to work and maneuver.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like we from the streets where if you made a nick a zip and a zip a pound, you know how to do the same thing in they world. You just got to get in there and learn it.
TikTok is just an ocean of millions of impressionable kids that you could potentially get to listen to your music on streaming platforms and make money off. How many phones you got these days?
Just two. Man.
Just two. What are their functions? Like, how do you separate them in your head?
I just got two just because it's not good to have one with that going dead shit and all that. So two keep you up until the other one get back on.
That's real. I got the charger case, though.
Oh, that's hard.
Crucial.
That's hard. And it don't even look like a charger.
Right? It's so small now. I don't know how the fuck I got by without this.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Respect. Phone cases. It's a big thing.
Okay.
Hoodrich Pablo. What else you want them to check you out in terms of what you got going on and shit?
Shit, bro, I'm gonna put you down. I got like about eight individual producers. You know how I did South Dark, Bradinsky, Hood Wolf, Master Sensei. I got about 8 more lined up the worst way. And the music so good, it's like what I was doing back then when I was just playing around ×4. Cause now I'm really got 30 songs and picking the best of them instead of just having 12 songs and giving you all of them. So I got a whole bunch of projects, regular individual shit coming out, but in between, I'm gonna give you them big projects. I'm gonna give you some shit with some features. All the artists you like, I'm gonna come back, just give you some shit, just me, so you feel me. You know what I'm saying?
Fire. Streets need it.
Sure.
Hoodrich Pablo. No jumper. Appreciate you, dog.
Thank you.
Love a tall rapper.
For sure.
That's a big deal for me. No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world. Check us out on YouTube, SoundCloud, iTunes. Like, comment, and subscribe. NoJumper.com if you want to support. No Jumper Cushion stores. Go ask your local dispensary.
Kush.
We got to give you whatever. We might have a
fact,
couple
you ain't got
packs
no
left.
DMV gelato?
It's looking kind of
Man,
dry.
got some DMV gelato, man. See how you like this.
Where's Jared, man? We need some West Coast cheer in here while we're at it. Boom! There we go. Well, we going to put this all together. Get fucking moon level high. All right.
What is it, though, OG?
These packs are like fucking sativa, actually. So, I don't know. We got more on the way, though. We're supposed to get our new shipment in tomorrow. Hoodrich Pablo. I already did the outro. Peace.
Hood.